Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Danielle Lee Spiritual Visionary. This is your reading from March 15th to the end of March, the 31st, 2020. So, I'm a psychic medium, so I get messages as I'm going along. And while I was shuffling the cards, just before I started the video, I got this nervous belly. My digestive system just was not feeling very nice at all. I'm going to say feeling shitty. So I feel that's an anxiety within you. You've been feeling quite anxious over a lot of things lately. And most of it is you're feeling like you can't get ahead with people. You can't, you want to be, you're trying to be the good person. Geminis, see how I feel all like I can't get my words out. I feel like this anxiety, you're finding it quite difficult to get your words out at the moment with the people that you need to get your words out to. I have the song in my head, Gemini, by the Alan Parsons Project, or that's from that album by Alan Parsons. If you can Google that and listen to those words, it's an 80s band, pretty much. They were around in the 80s. So, but that song, I feel like you could relate to that song at the moment because it's quite it's a deep song, but it's quite easy to read or listen to and read from it for your own self. And I feel like, so in part of the song, I see your shadow coming closer. So I feel like it's your shadow side that wants to come out and just you just want to be yourself. But I feel like you've been having this mask and hiding yourself lately. And it has been quite a tumultuous year to start with. And it has been very challenging for everybody. But I feel like you don't know how to tread. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. You're trying to please everybody else. But poor Gemini is getting the bad rap at the moment. You're getting your raw end of the stick. You're the one that's missing out on all you want. So, for instance, if you want to do something and you're in a family relationship, yet one side of the family is wanting you to share you and the other side wants to keep you all to themselves and will let you go to be with that other side instead of, being there for you. That's something that's happening to a couple of Geminis that I know already, and I feel like you want it all, and you're entitled to want it all, and you should be able to have it all. Geminis get a pretty bad rap in their signs from people. I love Gemini. I'm a Virgo myself, and I've been engaged to a Gemini. I've had 2 relationships with Geminis. I've got 2 Gemini sons, and female Geminis are quite switched on and very go-getterish, and I love that Gemini energy. And you've been feeling like you've been going backwards in the last 3 to 4 weeks because we've had Mercury retrograde, Gemini. So that Mercury is our ruling planet, and it's time it's gone direct. So you'll start to feel yourself moving forward again. And I feel like it's time. You're not backward in coming forward when you need to voice something, although you have moments of that quiet Gemini that just bites your tongue and lets it go. But it's not time to let things go anymore. I want you to voice what it is that you want for the next, for the rest of this month, because that will see the way you move into the rest of the year. You're going to get this momentum happening. We've had the full moon in Virgo, which is a strong moon. It's a determined moon. It's a feminine moon. It's a go-getter moon. It's a down-to-earth moon, which is good for you because you live your life up in the air sometimes. So this will help you, as well as the going direct, to move forward. It will propel you forward in a way that you didn't know existed. Once you make the choice, you have to make the choice to move forward. Okay, you need to voice how you feel about what you want. All right, and that's where I feel this anxiety. Community of people that you love to be apart and conjoined to celebrate with you what it is you need to celebrate. And I feel like there's a celebration coming up for you, whether it's in regards to work or, yes, there's a birthday coming up in a couple of months. But at the same time, I feel there's something coming up for you that's a celebration that needs to be for you. You need to have those people around you conjoined celebrating with you, not this family here and this family there segregated. You need to have it all conjoined as one for your happiness. And you deserve that. You deserve to have that happiness. Angel of balance. That says it all, this angel of balance, that's you, everyone's together in your little cup. I don't know if that's, there we go. Everyone's together in your little cup. But at the same time, people are just, like, there's two sides with the moon in the middle, there's two sides. And this is you looking all forlorn and you just want the balance. You've got the two sides. You're a Gemini, you've got your moods that you go into. You can change moods like that, change what you want like that, which is fine. You're adaptable, you're fast thinkers, you're quick on your feet. But this has really slowed you down. You don't know how to tread water anymore. You don't know how to move forward. That's where this anxiety is coming from. But you need to speak your mind. You need to start speaking it, and speak it gently, because that's who you are. You've got the goddess of the moon. So the moonlight is going to help you to, like, go out in the moonlight if you can over the next couple of days. Obviously, the moon will be waning now, but whenever you can get around the moonlight, watch the moon, even if you get out under the stars, because the light of the stars is good for your soul, because you're an air sign. You love to see those clear nights, and you love to see all the stars and the shooting stars and planes in the sky. It brings your imagination to the forefront of things. Once you start to speak your mind and voice what you want and what you need for your own emotional well-being, you will have your cornucopia. You will have the beauty and the light that you deserve and you want. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You love everybody, but I feel like you're seeing a truth of a situation of people that are segregating, and who's the ones that are segregating and who aren't. This could be just in your work relationships. It doesn't necessarily have to be in personal relationships, but there is some sort of relationship issue bringing why can't everyone just work together? Why can't we all just be as one? That's where I feel like your head is at the moment. Woman holding a coin, walking away. This came up in the last reading. But you have the world at your feet. You can walk away and have the world. I feel like this woman holding a coin I feel like there's someone, doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, there's someone around you that you feel like holds all the cards, has the choice, has the choice making ability, and you're just letting them go. You used to be this strong-willed person that had this strength about you, and I feel like you've lost your way in being able to be assertive with that. And you're not confrontational, you're just assertive. I want you to walk away from the situation at the time. If it gets a bit heated, I feel like if you start to voice what it is you want to say, and these people want to react and have an argument, just walk away at the time. So I feel it's inappropriate, the way you're speaking to me, and I'll come back later and we'll talk about this when things are more settled and more calm. You have the world at your feet. And I want you to know that and believe that, The last few months have been trying for you, and this anxiety has been getting worse and worse, and now it's time to just move forward, okay? I'm going to pull one more card for you, and that's the Blossoming Abundance. You have it all around you at the moment, and Blossoming Abundance is an amazing way to show you that things are going to be moving forward fast. I feel like it's going to happen fast for you. So once you start to get on this momentum of putting out your wants and your needs as opposed to looking after everybody else's wants and needs, you're going to find that your abundance in love, in relationships, in money, in career, in everything, in all aspects of your life, the abundance will flow freely to you. But you need to voice what it is you need and what you want in all fairness, you know. I feel like there's been some guilt from your side in a way you're handling a situation in regards to money. But at the same time, if you're honest and open, you will receive you will receive um, the attitude from the other person that you need to help you to move forward and propel you forward, because it's a beautiful time, okay? So let's stop feeling anxious. It's time to move forward and it's time to feel fresh. Now, if they're available for psychic readings, psychic mediumship readings, available online and available face-to-face if you're in Sydney, Australia. I will be travelling around, starting to travel around again soon. So I'll let you know that in the future. I have a page as well on Facebook, Danielle Lee Spiritual Visionary, and I'd love to see you there. So take care, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.